I've been tired. You know, this is the best way that I can explain myself. But I did go to the doctor, right? And I found out why I have been so tired. And let me tell you guys, it is actually for a really good reason. But I am not sharing my personal information because I probably don't know some of y'all. And it's the internet, you know, you don't want everything on there. Somebody might like try to kill me and then they're gonna probably pretend to be me, and that would be very sad. I know, I was supposed to come here with a video with David, and you're probably wondering, where is David? David left about a week ago now. And so when he left, it was kind of the week for me to kind of be sad. I'm still very sad. I'm like always on the verge of tears. So I'm trying to get myself together. And school has just been doing a lot, and I just need a moment. All right, I can't be good all the time. Every Monday and Friday, you will be receiving a video from me. That means you get 2 videos a week starting now. All right, it's supposed to start January 1st, but it did not. And I want to hear it. Don't come to me. Keep them comments to yourself. Be nice to me. So, New Year's resolutions. I don't know. I've had a hard time kind of trying to get my New Year's resolutions together because I've been so focused on like new decade resolutions, just because we are entering a new time, darling. We are feeling fabulous and free, and we're trying to do some growth and development. With that being said, I was not expecting all the growth and development that I've had. I mean, yes, I kind of was, but like I have learned some very important lessons that I think people don't know when to learn to the like old. So I'm trying to figure out like what is the next 10 years I kind of want to take my life with, and we're not trying to like plan super far in advance. I'm trying to take it slow. I've learned that certain plans are way too big for me to make, and I get very, if the camera shook, it's because of my leg. I'm kind of like trying to make decisions and goals that are more realistic for me. This is what I am doing with myself. I am choosing goals that are, and resolutions that are realistic for like everything that I want to do. I just spent a bunch of money on some groceries, and there's nothing in my cabinets or in my refrigerator that is unhealthy. It may be like 2 or 3 things, but it's all moderate and in moderation, so I'm very happy. So one thing that I've tried to do, like I said, is to make resolutions that, because I have 4 big resolutions. And number 1 is to be consistent. We need to be consistent. We need to be great. When you do things with consistency, you build a tolerance for those things, and it gets very easy to do those things. And for me, for my personal goals and my weight loss goals and my emotional goals and physical goals and social goals, like that is probably like number 1 priority for me, is to be consistent in everything that I do. My number 2 resolution is to be great. I am still searching for me what it means to be great. However, Maya Angelou once said, you may not remember what someone told you or what they said, but you will remember how it made you feel. And because of that, like I know what makes me feel great sometimes, and I want to stick with those feelings about what it is that makes me great. Be consistent in my thoughts and be great to where I have the greatest confidence and I don't second guess myself a lot, which I do tremendously. It is horrible for those of us who have anxiety. For this year and for the decade is to not get in my own way. Like there is nothing that anyone could say to me that I have not already called myself. Like I have been my biggest downfall, and I really want to get out of that. I'm like so tired of the personal pity parties and everything else, and I'm just like, Brasia, come on, like you can do better. You can be great. You know, it's time to take responsibility for your actions and for your life. It doesn't say that I haven't done that before, but I've been put into situations recently where I've really had to define what it meant to take responsibility and own up to what it is you can control and what it is you cannot control. And we know that there are things that we cannot control, but they say life is 90% of how you react and 10% of what happens to you. So I want to have better reactions and not be the reason why I get in my own way of when it comes to anything. My number 4 2020 resolution and my resolution for the decade is to try everything. I am so scared of like almost everything. Like, yes, I've traveled and I've stayed abroad. Like, that has not been a complete issue for me, but I want to try things that I'm not used to trying and learn how to build a stronger confidence for myself. We only get one life, right? At the end of my 70, 80, or 90, or 100 years, I want to be able to be like, yes, I nipped that in the bud. I have some good people in my circle, and I want to keep my circle continuing to thrive and grow, and it won't happen if I don't do things that help me grow. And trying everything will help me grow. When I say try everything, I mean legit, like try to be a better person, try to be more consistent, try to upload more videos on time all the time so you can actually build some followers and a fan base. Like, just trying to be better ultimately at everything. And maybe it's not to be better. Maybe it's just trying. Maybe that's, I mean, not maybe, that actually is what life is all about, is you have to try things. I want to try to get better with failing, because we all fail. Shoot, you can't stop it. And for me, that's like really a big thing. When I go to do something, if I don't get it on the first try, I give up. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it anymore. No. And I get really discouraged and I get in my head, and it is something that has been a pattern of mine that I'm really starting to dislike. Because no one, I mean, there are probably very few people out there, but not like, I feel like 90% of the population is not good at a certain skill automatically. Some of us may have extra tools and resources that help us be better from the jump, but everything is a learning tool. Everything has to have practice, and you can't get better if you just don't have practice. Those are my resolutions. That is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Be on the lookout for upcoming videos, guys. Upcoming videos. I'm so excited for the videos that I do have planned to put up here, and the projects that I'm really excited to do. And I cannot wait to share it all with you guys, because I think it's going to be great, and I think it's going to be amazing, and I think we are going to have fun. If you don't, I will, and I guess that's all that matters. Also, do you guys like my little, it's not a turban, my little head wrap, but I love these little frills. I don't know if you guys can see the frills. If you cannot, you're missing out. If you can, woo-hoo. However, the frills are like way too much in my face. I hope that you have a genuine great night and a great day and a great year. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I see y'all watching. Yeah, I see my likes aren't matching my viewers. Alright? And I'm getting tired of it. It's too much and it's not enough at the same time. So come on. Help your girl out. I deserve it. And so do you. So do you. Alright. I'll see you later, lady creatures and gentle bugs, gentle ladies. And gentle bugs and lady creatures. I don't know. I'm out.